minasan, welcome back to our playthrough of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's been a while since I put an Ace Attorney episode up here, so it's a little weird going back to the scene selection. Obviously, you can support me on Patreon. Money from Patreon does go to just help me support the channel. Other than that, let's get into actually continuing where we left off last time. It's been like ever. I have a whole new setup and everything. Like, this has super been forever. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
I don't even know if I'm doing the same accents. I don't remember.
Oh, have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Dot, dot, dot.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That is a very legitimate question, Phoenix, that nobody has an answer for. Very weird. I don't actually... My memory says not to actually talk to Miss May, because nothing will happen. But we'll talk. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Dot, dot, dot. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aw, you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom! I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well, we're going to move to the Gatewater Hotel. Because we are more likely to get evidence here. Ah, shit. I forgot to say that. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. My dear man, maybe you need to get something installed in your head that makes you think that's probably not a good idea. We can charge premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like this is where we're both stuck in the same bad dream that will never end, Phoenix? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I would like to talk about, all three things that I didn't get to talk about with Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. No, Phoenix, there are other people way more suspicious than him. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'd pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? So I gotta go find the photos. Obviously, I know I gotta go find a photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. I don't think people want to stay in a place that's called Murder Manor, buddy. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your TSAT. Well, we're gonna go to Grossberg's office and get ourselves some photos. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Well, I'm gonna get this photos. What's this? All the photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo? I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added to the court record. No, Phoenix, we're taking the other one. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap the photos. I think I'll swap them. Alrighty. We're gonna move back to the Gatewater Hotel. We're gonna present you with a photo. Present! Take a look at this photo. Dot dot dot! That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. I'm gonna have you write it anyway. Well, sure, why not? Might as well have this evidence. Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it, God! Bellboy's affidavit. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna go to the detention center. We're gonna talk.
You again? Can't just take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair. You have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh no, don't do that, Phoenix. Maybe just use less hair products. Well, we're talking about that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he?
I'm not telling.
Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him.
Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops?
No.
See?
Damn! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk, obviously we're gonna present her with the photograph and then present her with the affidavit. So, well, okay.
Present!
Have a look at this.
Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you.
Angry May! Where did you? Aha! Reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
I'm like switching between Brooklyn and Aussie, and I'm like, I don't want to.
She's a Brooklyn girl.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. Okay, you wanted proof? Yeah, there's your proof. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Where don't ease her fears, push her hard, damn it. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine. We'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes! Man, that felt good! I'm with you, Phoenix, 100%. That feels so much better. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you on the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Oh dear God, ma'am! It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last! Finally a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh, okay. Blue Corp. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. Look at an amazing painting that showed up in this room. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your patronage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gratuitous vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? We have no clue. Honestly speaking, no clue what his problem is. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? That's a question, Phoenix. We will learn. We will learn why we should not be here. No matter. So, what business does the mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Well, we're here to talk to you, so give me info. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat. secretary. Blech. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer the phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Inevitable. Inevitable? It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Okay, night of the murder, where were you? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Good questions. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ho, ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Well, screw you too, buddy. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into a grand office you see now. In that case, were you wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red, White, and Blue Corp, as the founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fabulistic, is it not? I hate your freaking vocabulary of made-up freaking words. God, White! There's something that's been bothering me. Something that's been bothering me, super hard. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. With nothing, zilch, zippo, nada! Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger! Grody burger! Haha. What? Ugh! Oof! He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? No, it ain't. I'm gonna break your freaking control. You going down, buddy! I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him why it is that his painting of his hangs here. Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, fine. I'm gonna move to Grossberg's offices. And we're gonna continue this conversation. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Nope, I don't think he's noticed us standing here at all. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him that much is clear. Well, we're gonna talk to you. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? The fact that you refused to take this case on? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. All right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp Red White's office. So, you've noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. You're connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's totally blackmailing you. Like, why are these other things even an option? Although this is actually a really funny option. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Oh! I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Understudy? Understudy? I was her protege. Get it right, man. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years! All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Great, thank you. I'm totally gonna destroy this man no matter what. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? I'd like to know that. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day until the end of the game! That case is the DL6 incident. for that. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was a top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using the medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now, because obviously he didn't pay you in riches. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. ... I see. ... White controls the law of this country as he sees, but yet if you will still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Well, thank you for that. We're gonna move back to our law offices.
It's funny, looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Oh, we're gonna examine the shelves.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes up his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. All the cases, yeah. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here is the end in S. Suicide? Ew! She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Oh, God! I can use these newspapers clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh. Obviously, I shouldn't be able to... There's nothing else here. I know, White. The entire W section is missing! Was it taken? Up, we're moving! We're going to Blue Corp again! Oh, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you would try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent! Don't mean I'm not going to screw you over, buddy.
This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one that killed Miss Mia. Beep.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. Wright. You're wrong. You're wrong, buddy. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared? So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. You didn't! Dot. Beep.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. Dot.
What? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Wait, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I don't believe you're in the position to freely offer me your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Beep. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. Does that freaking matter when I can be my own lawyer? Like, dude, you are fighting an uphill battle here. You are going to burn. I'm gonna own you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I haven't lost a case. I've only been in one case, but I didn't lose it, buddy. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir! Ah! Bloods! Harry Bloods! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Bloods was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Dot. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Cheer me in court. God, that's the only good one. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh?
Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait!
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. And we have made it. Thank you everybody so much for joining me as we played another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm going to try to get some more of these episodes out to you. Try and get these as like breaks between other series. Obviously, we will be doing more Resident Evil 2. I should be doing that stream soon. And then obviously, I'm hoping to get some more Tokyo Mirage session up. Hopefully, I'm leading up to the fact that March is going to be a horrible, horrible month with both Final Fantasy VII and Persona 5 Golden Royal. Blech. I wanted to say Golden because I keep thinking of Persona 4, but it's not. But that's going to be fun. I can't wait. But I'm going to try to get some of these games up in the meantime. I really want to go back into Fire Emblem, but that's a bit more of a long, digestive go into, so I'll think about going back into Fire Emblem for you guys next time. But as we are now, I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye, everyone.